Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
I stood up, so I have to check. Jennifer, what are we gonna do on Friday?
What time do you get in again?
5, I think.
Oh, I thought it was not
like
that
8,
early.
9. I don't know.
You should probably check, because I think that will, if it's like 5 or 9, there's a big difference in what
It's all the same. Does the Mexican restaurant by you have margaritas? I'm into margaritas now.
You're in the, I mean, I'm sure, like, well, the one Mexican restaurant near me doesn't actually have alcohol, but there's another one that's by me that I think does. There's many of them around.
I get it at 6:30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go to dinner somewhere good then. I'll try to get a reservation somewhere. Excuse me.
Is that right? Yep.
7:30.
I leave at 2:40 and I get it at 6:28 p.m.
I mean, that makes sense.
Those sound like fake numbers.
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah, I'll get a reservation for us to go to dinner somewhere.
God, Bachmann, you didn't know this, but the only other Genasi that I've encountered in personal D&D also wears a super open robe.
Yes.
So this is 150% canon, and I love it. I was like, when you were describing it, it's like, he fucking knows about Clank, or what's Christina's name?
Yeah, I thought
Crank. Is it Crank?
Crank. Yeah, her name's Crank.
Did you see Crank down there? And like, oh, I gotta be. This is exactly what you did. Like, you saw Crank. You said, I have to be consistent with all Genasi.
I'm jacking Crank's swag.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, Crank. She's what type of Genasi is she?
I thought she was also a water genasi.
She's air.
Ah. Let me see.
I love them already.
Oh, same.
He's just a pure of heart. You know?
He's a good boy.
I'm a little caught off guard by his buddies, but I'm not gonna judge. You know,
His
I have
zombie
weird
buddies?
friends.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are we ready?
I am.
Let me make sure that my shit is. Oh, I definitely haven't uploaded it. Fuck.
I don't upload while we record to save tubes.
Let me just double check that it's in there. Where it's...
Have you guys ever had a margarita?
Yes.
What's a
Personally,
margarita?
I love...
Have you ever had a margarita at not a restaurant? Because I honestly hadn't.
I make burritos with LaCroix all the time. They're very good.
Delicious.
I ain't judging you.
Where did I put my fucking...
Jennifer, I almost bought a $50 bottle of whiskey for the shaker and spoon, but I didn't.
Thank you. Since now that Tim and I finally downloaded mint.com and we're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm probably the worst shape I've been in my life. So Jennifer, when I get to LA, is probably gonna make me walk from the airport. But apparently you live close to it, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal.
I do. I was very close to the airport.
But once you agreed that once we get back from LA, we're gonna be on diet, so you know.
Yeah. Where the fuck is? Sorry, I don't know where anything is.
So it's 1 ounce of Cointreau, 1 ounce of lime juice, 2 ounces of El Padron tequila.
Okay, I am ready.
I don't have any salt on me, but that is a negative.
Wait, you don't have salt in the house?
No, I don't have any salt on the rim.
Okay.
I have salt.
I was like, how have you been living with no salt in the house? But...
I was out of sugar for a while, but I fixed that. Man, we just met a new best friend.
Sure did.
You don't know that he's a friend yet.
We don't. It is you. So
Yeah.
Could be.
You have already set him up as attacking Tim Lanning at a joke that literally only me and you get. So I mean, I'm into it.
I mean, like I'm the Bananas Foster of Nariv. Here I am.
You mean Sothra?
No.
Absolutely not.
Are we good?
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm ready to go whenever.
Joshketh, you eat sugar by the spoon? Oh. God, man.
All right. Everyone cool?
Duh. Don't fucking ask that.
I was asking everyone else.
Okay, thank you.
Not you, Tim.
Fucking, what's your character's name again?
It's a Skud Derringer.
Skank Dollywop?
Skaz Doodly Wop.
Scum Dick. Thank you for running it for Twitch. If you have a Amazon Prime account, you can actually gift us a free sub, and then you get the lovely "Okay Bye" emote. Here it is. It's right here. Boom. Thanks, Hugo. Boom. Oh, there it goes. There's two. Boom.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Everybody have Audacity open.
Yes.
Yeah, bruv. I told you 2 hours ago.
Okay. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're recording.
We're recording.
I'm enjoying a refreshing LaCroix, and I'm recording.
Recording.
Kurate.
Nice.
Oh my wa.
My wow.
Shindo.
God damn it, why can't I ever say it right?
It's the mo that I always forget.
Oh, hold on.
Oh my wa mo
My
shin.
wa mo shinderu. Literally.
Oh my wa mo
Oh my
shindoru.
wa mo. It's like a tongue twister.
Because it's oh my wa
Mhm.
mo shindaru,
Shinderu.
but oh my and wa go together. Pause.
Right. Oh my wa.
Mo pause shindaru.
It's too hard.
And then you always say nani.
Nani? And then you're dead. And then you're dead.
You
You
just
don't even
explode.
know it, but you're dead.
That's a fucking meme if you ask me. I'm ready.
Oh my wa mo shindaru.
Naru desu ka?
Yatta.
God, you should have fucking played the guy from Heroes that drew the Ford Focus or whatever it was, Toyota Prius. You know what I'm talking about? Hero? Hero.
Yeah, hero.
I haven't seen that show.
God, first season one of Heroes rules.
Do you remember at the end of that show, spoilers, when like they were like, "Oh, these two guys have tons of powers and they can fly and shit," and the battle was all implied. They both just jumped out the window, and you didn't see any of it.
Oh, really? No, I
yeah,
did not.
I was like, "This is fucking worst show." Waste of my life.
Yeah. Season 2, like, immediately went really bad, so I stopped watching. So. But what a great show. Save the cheerleader. Save the world.
You must stop. It's time to record a podcast.
Waiting for a window here.
We're recording. We're recording. We're recording. Stop
Greeting. Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another edition of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Mike Bachmann.
I just saw it's a Boomerang ad on Twitter, but it's not immediately clear that it's an ad for Boomerang, and it just says, "Garfield, start your free trial now."
Let's not give it up for free. Let's not give it up for free in case Boomerang get at us.
Jennifer Cheeks here.
Just took a
Take
big
a
swig of
drink
LaCroix.
LaCroix.
I'm on that LaCroix for this episode. Hello, nice to be here.
Nika Howard is here.
Hey, I'm here. Sorry, that was my chair.
Fortunately, Tim couldn't make it this week, but
no,
we're
I'm
just
here.
gonna
I'm here.
plow ahead.
I don't know what's happening again.
Oh, you made it.
Hey, everybody. It's so great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
How's everybody doing?
I'm great.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you know, I'm like I said, enjoying a delicious LaCroix beverage, and I'm living my life.
Please pronounce it LaCroix.
It's LaCroix.
I'm the first Caucasian to discover that margaritas are good, and I'm having a great time with it.
Congratulations on your discovery.
No, they're good. You should try them.
Y'all heard this
Alright.
thing called a margarita? Damn.
Man. All right. Well, that was a good warm up.
We're all super loose.
Michael,
Super-
are you okay? I know we forget to ask you because you're the pinnacle of manliness, so you just kind of exude strength.
Uh-huh. No, I'm great. I'm super good.
I
All
believe
right.
it.
Great. Glad we had
Okay.
this
Let's
talk.
record a podcast. Jeez.
Let's make a 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons podcast. Who's
Yeah.
with me?
Buddy.
As always, if you're listening to this episode and this is your first episode, welcome. We have no idea if it's going to be good or not, but scooch on over a couple episodes to the start of Arc 3, The Tower of Grey, or start at episode 1 is where we suggest, or start at episode 156, or stay here. We don't care. We love you.
Do what you want.
Do what you want. Live your life. Make a new friend. Go to the gym, drink water, whatever. But also be accepting of yourself. It's big boy season and it's big girl season.
That's right.
And 2018 is the year of the sex worker and year of just kind of accepting who we are.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We got a little pep talk before we get started.
Yeah.
And also, don't forget drink, like you said, drink the water, and also roll a d20.
Yeah. What is
Got
it? Suck that possum.
Suck the ferret.
We haven't mentioned GeeklyCon. GeeklyCon.com.
Oh,
Go
shit.
to it.
I
That's
feel
the
like
thing.
we also haven't mentioned our Patreon in like a while.
We have.
I say it at the end.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's true.
But people
But-
just zone out. You know what I'm saying?
But like, just
People.
remember, it's there. Check out the good shit you can get on there.
Yeah, man.
It's been
helps
going.
us do
Patreon's
this.
been going real good.
Yeah.
We've been putting out fresh content every Thursday,
Weird stuff.
and blooper reels and
Yeah.
all sorts of cool shit.
Yeah, Jennifer, we talked about it a lot 3 episodes ago, but it's fine. We have a good time.
I just like to remind the people that it's out there. You know?
Yeah.
Ad free episodes. Let's not
Ad-free
forget that.
episodes.
Yeah,
Ad-free episodes. Yeah.
Then you don't have to complain about our ads.
And you're not allowed to unless you get the ad free.
That's true. And our beautiful editor, David. Hey, David, how are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? David, cut in for 18 minutes of you just kind of like chatting. Just kidding. He knows not to do that. But thank you so much, David. You're beautiful. We don't deserve you, but don't listen to me saying we don't deserve you, because then he'll kind of run away with it. And become the David and Dragons podcast, and
I mean, that could be a side quest.
I almost tried to like be David's voice there for a second, and then I realized that the voice that was about to come out of my mouth was Scooby Doo, and I was like, better not do it. Maybe don't.
I got an 8.
I rolled a 14.
I got a 13.
I rolled a nat 7.
Wow.
Jennifer Cheek.
Wow. I can't believe you've all betrayed me like this.
It's been a whole week. Can you remember
Yes.
what happened last
I'll miss
time
my
on the
birthday.
Drunks and Dragons podcast?
It's not my birthday.
Actually, it's really close to your birthday. We should think about
It's
that.
pretty close to my
Jennifer.
birthday. It's getting there.
months.
So last week on the Drunks and Dragons podcast, we were trying to figure out more info about where Lonnie's brother, Lanning, is. Because that's our next mission right now, to go find Lanning. We did some reconnaissance. Toby talked to somebody that I forgot. Tim's gonna let me hang. I can tell he wants to do it real bad.
Clarence.
You mean
Oh, that's-
Clarence,
Or who?
Yes.
Clarence Scrimwald, everyone's favorite NPC?
Yeah, the very attractive tiefling who hates us very much.
I assume that like when we go to Greenham's bar on like Tuesday night, and if he's there, Toby always tries to start like light shit with him.
Yeah. I feel like Toby has a crush on Clarence and does not know how to like
That's
doesn't know how
probably
to
true.
deal with that.
That's probably true.
He's like working it out in not a very productive way. So Toby talked to Clarence and got some info. Rowan and Lahni went and talked to Ava and like didn't really get a lot of info, honestly, but had a good time.
They had a good moment.
They had a nice moment with the ferret wine. It was really special. And then we set off on our journey. Took the D4C and pretty much every NPC around except. Oh wait! The other important thing I forgot about was that it is revealed, although I think it's been talked about before, but just in case you forgot, Toby's got a lot of vats of his friends that he's growing. He's growing clones.
It's normal. You have a vat of buds. That's a Tuesday for me.
You've got to. So he pays Clarence the cleric.
Clarence the cleric. No, I didn't. I took in Twitch chat 2 names and fused them together.
He pays Clarence to come and heal people because he chops off their fingers and uses them to grow.
Apparently, they're fine with.
Every single person has been totally fine with it.
We didn't RP the Rowan finger encounter. Maybe we'll save that one of us gets the flu or something.
Exactly.
An entire episode. Let me cut your finger off. No. It's like the slap, but it's the finger. It'll be great.
So Toby's up to that. We all set off on the beautiful D4C with every single NPC except for oh my god, what's his name? My brain.
Don't help her.
No, help me. Be nice to me.
Boris.
Boris. How could I forget Boris? Boris stays behind, and we fly down, and honestly, right off the bat, we find the exact mountain that's correct with the monastery on it.
It's almost like we were running along, and we needed to find it.
It's almost like the airship was on rails, if you will.
Lonnie rolled 27, so
Lonnie rolled really good. That's
a great roll, man.
That's a lie. There's not that many numbers on the dice.
We meet some zombie creatures in this monastery / frat house. But the most important person that we meet is
a small dog. Small zombie.
Yes.
Dog.
The first person we meet is a zombie, and then a dog.
That's what I said. There's zombies. But then we come across a dude who's just burning scrolls willy and nilly. He doesn't even care. And then
what's his name?
Meet Skud Derringer.
Yeah.
It took me a
That's
second, but I did it. I was looking in the chat. I didn't see it there, and I did remember it on my own. So everyone, please congratulate me.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Very good.
I'm excited about Scud because he doesn't have a voice this time around.
Nice.
job, man.
Finally,
So
your throat can rest.
Yeah.
You've earned it, buddy.
So you guys just walked in on Scud burning some scrolls.
I cast Mage Hand to restrain him after he is burning very beautiful scrolls. Stop doing that, please. Who are you? Is this Lahni? Does Lahni go by Scud? Hello, Scud. I'm Toby. Toby Treacletart. You've probably heard of me.
I kind of jump at the mage hand and I cast mage armor on myself.
Hey, easy, friend.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, we're looking for some. What are you doing?
I live here.
Have you seen someone who looks kind of like me?
I think yes.
Is this place echo in here? Because I hear whispers.
Oh God.
Yeah, there's a lot of spirits around here. I saw somebody who looked like you, but they're gone now.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. I had scrolls to burn.
Why you stop it? What? Sorry. Why are you burning the scrolls? How long have you lived here? What's happening?
Because I know them all. I know all the scrolls.
But what if somebody else wants to use the scrolls?
They're mine.
But why would you destroy knowledge like that? When we walked in, oddly enough, one of the major spells I want to learn that I haven't really told anyone about because it's a secret just for me. Well, I told Toby too, but Toby too doesn't remember anything. So,
secret too.
What spell was that?
Illusory Dragon.
Oh, I didn't learn that one.
What?
I knew there was something I was forgetting.
Oh no.
But-
Let's step back
I
for
mean-
a moment and remind Jennifer what this man looks like, what this person looks like.
He looks like a like a really laid back monk. He's got a sick robe. I'm gonna say maybe like the robe has like that like 90s like mall fountain drink cup pattern on it.
Oh hell yes,
Yeah.
Yes,
very good.
yes, 100%.
But it's just
Uh-huh.
like it's just like a deep V robe.
Oh my god, so
And,
deep.
His party glasses hanging from that is they look very very loved, these glasses.
What color? What
Yeah.
color is his hair?
His hair is like a bleached blonde.
Okay.
What color is his skin?
His skin is a mauve.
Ooh, nice. What? And you said I remember specifically the heavily haired chest. What might the color of that hair be?
Oh, it's good. Thank you for making my eventual cosplay easier.
He is wearing a black T-shirt with
Yeah.
a big pair of headphones, and behind him is a giant
It's a
map
giant
of
map.
roads.
He's got a beard. Yeah, it's just kind of like it's just a dark brown curly chest hair,
All right.
like I've got.
So yeah, it's bleached. Yeah, just like you. Bleached hair, just like you. Mauve skin, just like you.
Just like Bachmann.
I'll say actually, it looks like the V area of this robe has been waxed, but like you can kind of
Ooh!
tell under the edge that he hasn't waxed the whole. Like he only waxed the area that's going to be showing.
Yeah.
V.
Did you and Nika kind of get together and like make the only pact? Like, I don't have chest hair. I do have chest hair.
I cannot wait for this year's GeeklyCon.
Yeah, no,
I can't wait for when we wax Mike Bachmann's chest.
And take Bachmann's chest hair
And put it on me.
on Nika's bosom.
Pay $5,000 on our Patreon to wax Mike Bachmann's chest.
Hey,
And-
Nika, if you can glue my chest hair onto your body and not throw up, I will give you $20.
Only 20?
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
not a good deal.
no, it's a good
Listen.
deal.
The chest hair is free.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
it's
don't
just
have to
free.
pay for the hair.
You'll buy the glue. When you've podcasted with each other long enough, your bodies are connected.
You're so in tune.
Your horrific body hair
We're
is
in sync.
connected. Where Nika's feet end of Michael's beard starts, where my shitty pubic hair beard starts.
What was it?
What? I can't grow a beard very well, and it kind of looks like pubic hair. So
What? So you guys are just looking for somebody? You're not here to hurt me?
no, I don't believe so. Right?
I think we punched one of your I punched one of your friends and I almost punched your dog. I'm sorry about that.
Oh yeah, I see you have the parts of my butler. I just wave a hand, and he kind of assembles himself, gets back to his job.
What are you?
I'm a genasi, but I don't think you can. I'm a genasi.
I'm a genasi. I'm a genasi.
No one else
baby.
is allowed to have a southern accent on this podcast ever again. I'm
No, what we need to do is we need to start as soon as we finish this arc at episode or level 20, all Southern all the time.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
A group of crawdad. Shuckers.
Giant crawdad hunters.
Yeah,
I'm a genasi. What are you?
I'm a gnome.
Oh,
Well, and obviously she's an elf, a half elf. You're half elf, Rowan. Lahni, do we ask this? Are you an elf or a wood elf?
I'm a wood elf. I'm an elf and I live in the woods.
You don't cuss. That's cool. I love it. I dig it.
I curse, but there's language that you say and then there's language that you don't say, and sometimes I just like to not say some things. But then sometimes I like to say a lot of things, so it just depends.
Hell yeah.
Nice. So refined. Look at her.
that's really cryptic.
I'm a human.
Shut up, Frank.
How'd you get here?
I came off the boat.
You got through here.
The dog.
Interesting.
The dog barks at this new addition.
Get him.
No, Squelch, calm down.
Squelch. So, all right. Well, I guess we're gonna leave. Do you have a direction of the dude that looks like her? Did we ask that? I forget. I do kind of want to fuck up some of the remaining scrolls. And we've had a long day, and I would appreciate it if we could maybe spend the night here, if that's okay.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, I suppose there's no.
We have egg salad.
Do you want an egg salad sandwich?
I don't know what
And
that
she'll
is.
reach into the ferret and she'll just pull out a messy egg salad sandwich wrapped in wax paper and just like grab his hand and put it in his hand.
What is this? What do I do with this?
Oh, it's an egg salad sandwich. You eat it.
It's very, very alcoholic. Be careful.
Frank tugs on Rowan's sleeve, and it's like, I know you're the treasure. We're here for the treasure, remember?
Frank, that's the only smart thing you've ever said. Thank you.
No problem.
I mean, you're very smart. Thank you. I mean, like, maybe Scott, like, do you want to just, give us a tour, while we're here, give us the grand tour of the space. It's so cool.
Okay. I mean, you guys are welcome to stay, I guess, but I don't really have any beds for you guys. That's where all the undead sleep.
Oh, that's fine. I don't need to
What?
sleep.
Now, how many undead are we talking here?
I mean, give or take. Do you want me to include the demons?
What? Oh, wait, whoa.
How
What
do
do
you
you
give us a
mean?
separate count?
Okay, I mean, there's no demons right now, but sometimes there can be 5 or 6. There's
What?
Right now I think we've got three zombies, 4 skeletons. They're just kind of on a rotating shift, really. Just
Are these your companions?
well, I mean, I guess I've known them all my life.
Wait, so if your friends die, do you just bring them back to life?
Wait, yeah. Answer this truthfully, please.
I mean, that's they've got me. They don't have to worry about death.
Oh, I love that. And Toby fans himself with Biggie's big hand.
Do you think you could bring my family back to life? Because they're real dead.
Yeah, I could absolutely do that. Do you have their remains?
Oh no, but they remain in my heart forever.
I love the two of you. I'm just gonna unplug my microphone and see what happens.
Well, I've never tried to resurrect, using figurative remains, but I could try. We'll try that later. But yeah. Let me give you the tour.
Can Rowan do
the scroll fire is roaring. Also,
God.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna cast detect magic, and
Yeah,
I want to
that's
see
it.
what magical school I'm feeling, and if there's any detect magic. You know what it is.
Just in general, just like in the general.
It's an orb essentially around me that I concentrate on, and I can feel the magical vibes all around me.
you sense chill vibes.
It's fucking chill, man. It's a party, bro. I mostly the main thing is I detect magic, and the magic that is detected, I know the school of it. I think is the important bit.
Okay, so you and that automatically that you don't roll anything for that, if I recall correctly.
Correct.
You feel there's some necromantic magic coming off of the dog.
That makes sense. This makes sense.
You get a mixture of both necromantic and divine magic.
Okay.
In general.
Interesting.
Can I interject real quick just to say my brain image of Skud is that he is just Owen Wilson, but he's mauve colored. Am I in the ballpark here? Is this what we're talking?
Sure. I don't know what he looks like really until the first fan art comes out.
So true.
Okay.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So. But yeah, probably. I actually don't in my head know what color mauve is. Wow.
It's like a
Mauve?
It's like a pinky color.
Yeah,
like a
it's
purple.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I can live with that.
Yeah, it's like a
Fuck
pinky
it.
purple. It's a good color.
yeah.
Well, I guess if we want to go back up down the hall, Michael, is this a large monastery or is this just?
That's fairly large, yeah.
Okay.
How long? As you're leading us, sorry. How long have you been here?
Since I was a real young boy.
Hmm.
You know, I've always lived here, and the monks have taken care of me, and now I'm taking care of them. So here's the kitchen. There's a couple of skeletons seem to be furiously cooking. Another skeleton is tasting the like he takes some soup in a ladle, puts it in, just goes down his rib cage.
Very good, very nice.
Excuse me, Mr. Derringer?
Yeah, Skud. You can call me Skud.
Okay, Mr. Skud.
What's your name?
I'm Frank.
You're hideous, Frank.
Frank.
Yes.
Well, that's hurtful.
Wow, this guy rules.
I was gonna ask you about your life, but I guess.
Oh yeah, go for it. What do you want to know?
If I'm not too hideous, I guess I'll.
You don't have to be good looking to ask questions, Frank.
Are you the only living being here?
Well, no. I mean, I've got Squelch here, and
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I wouldn't call these guys living.
And the butler,
It's good. I gotta tell you the truth.
You realize
mean?
they're undead. They're zombies. They're corpses.
well,
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: what's the opposite of dead?
Undead.
No, alive.
Alive.
Right. So, what does the prefix "un" mean?
Well, it depending on which
Damn,
vernacular
he's
you're
got
trying
us
to go.
there.
No, he doesn't.
I've got a lot
Woman's
of.
like, throws her hands up. He's got us.
I've got a lot of dictionaries, and
No.
as far as I can tell, there's not really much of a difference. They're either moving or they're not moving, and
The
these guys are moving.
smell. The smell is a difference for sure. It
They're
smells like the
dead.
grave in here.
They're dead. They're dead.
You know,
They're dead. They're dead. If Clarence would have walked next to me, he could if he snuzzed, he would destroy this entire place.
Hold on. Jeremy, and one of the skeletons kind of looks over from the soup. Are you dead? He gives kind of a slow, shambling, no shake of his head. Well, there we have it. Continuing the tour.
That's a skeleton.
Here's the bathroom.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we have,
Well,
we
there's
have working
sinks?
plumbing. It's great.
2 sinks? Wow.
Yeah, it's two sinks, a dual vanity. It's
It's got one of those fucking faucets that like the water just like comes out of the top part of it. It's like really nice.
Mhm.
Wow.
Wow.
Really nice taste here.
A lot of red Solo cups around, though. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be insensitive, but why did everyone die?
That's a great question.
Alcohol poisoning. A lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I mean, you shouldn't drink too much. But luckily, they've got me, so they don't. They don't really have to worry about that.
So did you not? You didn't. I'm kind of honing in on what your skills are, friend.
Uh-huh.
You didn't save them with like a greater restoration. You just after they did die. You waited a little bit, and then you brought them on back to make you a soup.
Well, who else is gonna make his soup?
Yeah,
Toby.
some of them.
He ain't got a tubie.
I listen. I've been here my whole life. I've I've got a particular set of skills. I started off as a cleric for sure, but it got so boring. I never really had a reason to use any of those skills. I suppose I still know a decent chunk of what I learned from that time, but these I found these books. We had them in the monastery library, and they're just way more useful, I think, because if I was a cleric, I could make people feel better, but I can't I can't bring him back to life, so...
But now you can.
Yeah, exactly. Now I can. Now I've got way more power this way than I ever would as a cleric.
So, Skud, tell me, how often do people come visit you here?
Oh, geez. Not including Larry?
Who's Larry?
Lanning.
Was that Larry?
Lanning.
Lanny? Yeah. Boy, it's probably been close to 20 years.
Oof.
Jesus.
And
How old are
you've been-
you, friend?
Yeah.
How many games of solitaire you played?
In years. Lonnie, one sec. In years.
What's
How many
solitaire?
years and then solitaire? But first is years. How old are you? And also, how long have you been here? Which is how old you are, I guess.
I'm 503, and he unzips it. Genasi are normal human lifespans, right?
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know, so I'm like 43.
Oh, you're old.
I assume
That was
Genasi lived for a while, though.
Yeah, they live all right.
Live all right.
Just a quick question here, Frank here.
Hi.
Do these workers they require a salary?
Well, I mean, they're monks, so they're in it for the love.
I see.
Yeah,
I
they
see.
just-
Interesting.
Yeah,
They also don't seem to eat.
Not a lot of overhead.
You
Got it.
You didn't? Did you just see? I've got one in there drinking soup.
No, it's on the floor. You have to see it's on the floor.
I see it's on the floor, but it's
That doesn't mean he doesn't enjoy eating it.
right. Right. Yeah,
Maybe
right.
he likes the feel of it going down his bones.
Why are you all ganging up on me, Frank? I hate to say this, Frank. Shut up. Okay, what's the next room?
Yeah, next room is I don't know what other rooms are in a monastery.
The Xbox room, the
Xbox room.
PlayStation room.
PlayStation room.
There's a room with like a big bell in
we
it,
got
like
a-
just a big bell and nothing
That's where
else.
you keep the empty kegs.
We got
Yeah,
a
that's
That's where you keep the full kegs.
we
There's
got
a room with large wheels of cheese.
there is a room that's just like a bunch of like TVs and original Xboxes set up with Halo 2.
Oh,
Mhm.
fuck.
You know,
Yeah.
This is arcade kid.
Yeah, there's like some skeletons playing Super Smash Brothers.
right? Hey. Just mashing
Fingers
your
just
stick.
clacking away on the controllers.
Clack,
Clack, clack, clack, clack, clack, clack.
Probably, I mean, there's probably fucking Rock Band going on. There,
Yeah.
you know.
Fucking know it.
They're playing Don't Fear the Reaper.
There's a passed out. No, that's dark.
Okay, so while this tour is happening, Rowan kind of falls to the back, and I would like to do a perception check to see if there are any doors that look like they might be the kind of doors behind which there is treasure.
Do it.
Oh hell yeah! I rolled a 25.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's you can probably sniff out some
Michael, I
treasure.
got this for you if you want.
Go on.
We enter the main, the main hall in the monastery, but you see a door off to the side that says the old master's treasure room. Keep out.
Yeah, if you want to peel off the group, you could probably.
No,
try
I
to-
do. I'm gonna absolutely do that. I'm slinking around. I'm using my ranger ways to just like sneak into that room real quiet, like.
Okay, so you guys maybe you go upstairs to check out the bedrooms or something.
yeah. You guys want to go upstairs?
Okay, so you try to. So the door is locked.
Damn it. Can I?
Do a sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Lockpick it.
Or is it that's 15?
Well, yeah, it is not a good lock, and it just pops right open.
Rowan just kind of goes like, whack, whack, whack with her hand, and it crumbles into dust.
Like sticks an arrow in it, and
I spent all my years learning necromancy, not lockmaking.
okay, so there's a winding stairway that goes down, down, and
I got dark vision, so it's fine.
totally fine. And so you eventually get down all the way, and you see the old, and it's labeled again, Old Master's Treasure Room. But you hear a groaning inside.
Can I like move more towards? Can I like peer in there to see what I see?
Well, the door is just a solid wooden door, and it has one of those. You know how like I don't know what they're called, but it's like a big plank of wood, and that's like acts as the lock.
Yeah. Like a. I'm
Yeah,
doing a hand motion right now
this
for
is good
the
for audio.
viewers.
Yes, the door
How you get
basically.
into an attic? The attic door?
No, it's like a bit like like an old
Like
Like a barricade that would go
Yeah.
over. Yeah.
Oh, I literally have no idea what it's called. But barricades, right?
Is there a peephole? And just
go and open that door on up if you like.
Rowan's like, her hand is like hovering over the thing. She wants to so bad, but she's like, no.
Just do it, dummy. Do it.
I need backup.
Do it.
Backup. Rowan like very dramatically is like, ugh, like runs back up the stairs.
You hear from the top of the stairs, and down here is the Old Master's Treasure Room. You want to check it out?
It's actually
What?
fine because I have a skill to deal with this called hide in plain sight. So I'm going to do that. So I just stand against the wall, like frozen.
That's weird. I thought I locked this door, but it's
Uh-huh.
not. Call me Mr. Butterfingers.
No. Well, okay.
down, and then we go down, and I guess we open the door.
I don't think you would open this door.
I wouldn't open the door. Okay.
No, I don't think you would.
Well, this is about as far as we go. I don't want to open this door. There's the Old Master's in there.
Who's the old master?
He's my old master.
Is he also dead?
Why does he
was.
stay in the room? Is he in timeout?
You know, he was dead, but I mean, he's not now.
Rowan kind of like has slinked around behind and she pops up in the back. It's like, oh, hey guys, I've been here the whole time. What's this? Treasure room? Wow. What kind of treasure we got in here, buddy?
It's shiny things, coins, you know.
Shiny rounds.
Shiny round things. Yeah, you know, just we got a lot of them, but the Old Master's in there, so we don't want to go in there, you know.
But like, you're like pals with him, right? So you like, I mean, he's probably like getting bored in there. Like, you probably need to like take him out.
He is he is probably bored.
What are we hearing?
Please throw him like a crossword puzzle or something.
Like you're hearing kind of just like loud groaning, like very distinct monster noises.
It's like very clearly a monster, not help. I'm a master.
So he was one of the first beings that I ever realized.
You've admitted it.
No, I admit that he's now alive again.
Okay.
Yeah. I re-alived him. But I was. Suffice to say, I was a little. I was new. I was new. Just kind of going off of what I had read in the books. Did not do a good job. If I had to rate myself,
Needs improvement.
Yeah. Needs improvement. Did not get a gold star. He doesn't like most of the people that I revive. I have to renew it every so often. Him, I do not. I don't understand why.
Well, that's good. That's good.
He is not in my
You
control.
gotta try.
Well,
Wow.
how about we go down there and see if we can deal with him for you. Or
Yeah.
her. Or them.
We're your friends now. Scud. Rowan says like really emphatically because she's like remembering his name.
Yeah.
Oh, Scud.
Oh, Rowan, he told us to call him Mr. Butterfingers earlier. I think he told us that name.
Now I'm gonna have to hear a story about how you got that name.
I just forgot. I forgot to lock the door. You know, there's
Oh.
a door down here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Right.
not
I was there and I saw that
Not-
when you. Yeah.
not so
I
much a funny
remember.
story as it is long. Yeah. I mean, I guess I at one point I would have been upset, but he's
Yeah.
not himself anymore.
Michael, how big is the lock, I guess you'd say? Because I would like to cast polymorph for myself and try to crawl through, if it's possible.
So there's not a lock. There's a board
It's like
Oh.
a board across.
that goes across. It's like a barricade. It's like barricade.
Okay, so that's all there is. Well, would you be mad if we lifted this bad boy and scooched on down, or what's your story? What's your
Yeah.
what's your sign? You
Yeah,
would be.
go for it. It's fine.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, I'd be mad as hell.
Yeah, man, I hate it.
I don't even know what those things are for. In there, that treasure you call it?
Okay, this
Yeah, I
is
don't know.
weird.
Well, no.
Lahni, can you do me a favor and lift
Do you
that?
want me to punch?
Well, but lift up the latch, the wooden latch,
Okay.
the hang bar.
I'm not very strong, but I'll try. Okay. Do I need to roll something, Michael?
It's literally just a wooden plank.
Oh, okay. I lift it up then. And I'll
Okay.
kick the door in.
Well, there goes our surprise.
All right. Then I guess
Surprise.
roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, Michael, we just walked in. Why would you say this?
There's a undead monstery thing inside.
Ugh.
Oh, I rolled bad. I have a 5.
I got a 20.
Damn.
Oh
I-
shit!
I got an 11.
I got an 18. I guess I'm helping.
You gotta put your old master down.
Well, I've been meaning to get down here to do this anyway.
We're just helping you with your chores.
Wait, Rowan had a 5, and Scud had an 18. All right, Lahni.
I'm like, who's Scud?
What the fuck is that?
That's
Um,
weird. That's a weird name.
What does the interior of the room look like once I
So
kick it open?
it is there's a big old pile of coins,
Cool.
which that's good. People like coins. And it looks like there's what was once a monk, who's been dead for a long time, and he's just sort of like decomposing and covered in tattered robes, and there's it looks like there was once like a bed and stuff like that, but it's all just kind of decomposed.
Does he have like a smell about him, or is he like beyond smells now?
He's pretty he's pretty beyond smell. His
He just dry as a bone.
his skin is kind of just like a leather, and
He's truly a mummy.
he's a mummy man.
Okay, can I just go? It's the only thing that's in there, right? It's just
Yes.
him.
He's
Okay,
like standing in the middle of the room.
Oh, okay. I want to run up and roundhouse kick him in the head.
Okay.
It had to be this way, Master. You made us do this.
Lonnie, punch first, ask questions later. I got a 24.
That will hit.
Okay.
I like to imagine she doesn't run up, but she just kind of like walks in front of us, and then just like from a standing position, just full on kicks him in the face. Like,
I want like the action shot of like Lonnie's like foot on his face and his like skin just like going off the opposite side.
She doesn't wear new shoes, but his skin leather wraps around to reinforce the wraps already on her feet.
Yucky.
Shoes.
Does he also have the slatted sunglasses?
Not anymore. It's got kicked off his face.
I imagine kicking. Here's a reference from two people. He kicks like Ken from Fist of the North Star, and I will send you a video later. Family here in the exactly. He does a kick and he goes, "Wacha!" And that's what happened.
Oh my god. Okay, I am going to flurry of blows punch him. Wait. Yes. Yeah. Is it? Sorry, I'm not used to playing this. Oh man. Okay. All right.
All right.
13, 16.
What dice are you rolling? It sounds like a bell.
Yeah.
It's my Die Hard dice that I have, but they're caged.
Oh,
So
I fucking love that.
inside jingles.
How'd you get that?
I had mentioned it on
Fuck!
1-1, and they were wonderful enough to send me.
Damn.
They had one set, I guess, that they had for some purposes that
Jesus.
they sent over.
I hate you. Well, I could sure go for a hand job right now.
I cannot help with that.
I don't expect you to. Now, Todd, let's talk.
Okay. I'm dying. I'm sorry. I rolled my damage. I got 16 plus 8 was my last roll. Plus 16 plus 8 plus 18. 16 plus 18.
You're saying a lot of numbers right now.
Yeah,
So
I'm
many.
sorry. 34 damage.
So the kick hits, and then what are your rolls after that?
So she's gonna do flurry of blows. Being inside this monastery, Lahni feels very in touch with her ki. So she roundhouse kicks him for 1 hit. And then after she spins around, she'll spin around and kick, and then she'll face with her back to him, and then she turns around and she does what I like to call a wachoppy, where she takes her hands like this and just chops him on the other side of the neck, which I think that could be considered as 2 blows with there because she keeps her hands together.
Yeah.
And then the last one, she'll grab his head and pull it down to her knee and just finish him. Not really, but
It's kind of
Right.
like Iron Man 3 when he's like disassembling his armor and just that. You know what I mean?
yes. Yeah.
I was wondering what you rolled.
I loved it though. I love the word picture.
It's very nice. Yes.
I'm sorry. I had a 3, a 7, an 8, and a 5.
Well, you have to roll to hit though, don't you?
Yeah, I rolled a 24.
You just have to roll to hit once, and then you.
Oh my god,
No.
no. Thank you. I am a dumb. This is the first time I've ever. Okay, well, the second roll was a 19, so that's a
Yeah.
29 total.
How long have I been gone from the microphone?
Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit.
Okay, I will take out. I'll take out 8 points of damage since that was the highest that I had, and I don't remember in what order. 14. Does that hit?
No.
Okay, I will take out the 8 and the 7, the 2 highest points of damage. So, then that would be. Is that okay with you, Michael?
Yeah.
Since
Whatever.
I got ahead of myself, I got really excited thinking about this roundhouse kick. So
Who can blame you?
34 minus 15. 25? No, 24. 24 points of damage. 30? Wait, no. Yeah.
Just go to 24. That's what I do.
Minus-
Round down.
minus-
Just always round
That's
down.
confusing, I think.
Yeah, spend a key
It's just
point and
too
stun
many
him.
hits.
Yeah.
That
Is it
doesn't.
34 minus 15?
19. 19. That's it. 19.
Okay. So
remember to describe what it looks like as you.
I did that already. See,
you
I
did
got
a
it.
beautiful
You
job.
got too
Oh, yeah.
You
excited.
can't, if you want to wander off, you can't come
Yes,
back
Tim.
and tell people how to play.
Kind of backseat D&D over here.
Okay, so it looks like these last two hits are gonna land, but he actually is surprisingly fast, and it begins to look like one would say a karate or a kung fu type fight, where he manages to block a couple of these punches that are coming in.
Dang it. I don't like it. Okay.
Yeah, see, that's where I did something wrong, because zombies aren't supposed to move that fast.
What is he?
I cannot put my finger on it. I am so sorry.
What did you? Oh God! I kind of make sure that my back is not turned towards Skud.
Skud.
Skud is going to be like, yeah, we gotta maybe slow this guy down a little bit. What do I know? And he's kind of taking a little too long to think of what spells he knows. And then he's like, oh yeah, I got it. And he kind of like does a little wave of the hand, mutters something, and a ghostly skeletal hand appears next to the old master, and I'm gonna do an attack roll. Here it comes. Get ready. Drum roll, please. So at 25.
20. So what are you doing?
I'm
You're
doing
hitting him
chill touch.
Chill touch.
I was hoping it was a big bee's hand.
Which I actually like the range on this. The range on this spell is 240 feet.
What the fuck?
But
Jesus.
I also have where is it? Spell sniper, is that what it's called? Yeah, something like that. I've got it in here. But when I have to make an attack roll, whenever you cast a spell that requires you to make an attack roll, the spell's range is doubled.
Jesus
So
Christ!
That's too far.
I can do
Golly.
shit from like very far away.
All right, well that hits.
Well,
Yeah.
beans.
I'm gonna do 3d8.
Chilling.
He's gonna take 12 necrotic. Can I not do necrotic to zombies? Is that bad?
I think that they're probably resistant to it. But
He is immune to poison, but not.
Ooh,
Ooh, we got that one for free. Nice.
Perfect.
thanks. Really tricked him.
Sorry, what did you say the damage was again?
12. Not great.
Okay. Don't
Hey,
put yourself down.
Hey!
don't talk about
Okay.
yourself like that.
Hey!
Come on, man.
I mean, I've done better.
Hey! You're talking shit about my friend. You. And I'll kill you.
I don't know who you're talking to.
You!
Okay.
Tim's in his margarita cups right now.
You guys ever had one?
You want margaritas? They're good.
So he looks at you, Scud, and he goes, Scud, and then he does a wild flurry of his own blows.
Well, I'm really far away though.
Oh, you're really far away.
Yeah.
Right, because you snipered him. Never mind.
Yeah.
I am close to him.
He runs over to you, Scud, and then he
How
punches.
far? What's his speed?
So he gets opportunity attack from Lahni.
He
take
but
it.
he does it because he hates him. No, he
Yeah.
punches Lahni.
He
That's
runs.
rude.
That's his moves. It's in the fucking thing. Look at it.
It is a 19 hit. No. Does less than a 19 hit.
No.
Does a 26 hit.
Oh.
Does another 26 hit.
Yes.
All right. And then does a 29 hit.
How does he get to hit so many times?
Yeah,
Yes.
what the
It's
hell?
like a flurry. It's just like all these blazing. You've never seen all of these punches coming
He
at you.
punched 5 times.
I know, it's crazy. It's
How
like
he punched 5 times?
I ain't never seen a zombie move that fast.
How did I
I never seen a punch.
get him chained into the basement?
it's crazy.
Yeah, Michael, this feels odd.
Hey, I'll tell you how. It was a bitch.
And so that's gonna do 39 damage.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Michael, I don't think it's my turn. How tall is the ceiling?
Let's say 15 feet.
Perf.
Let's do that. It is your turn, Toby.
Oh, it is. Okay. So I cast telekinesis on the absolute boy. Oh, I actually get a roll. I never get to roll. Well, you're gonna hate this. Roll. I got a 20. Does a 20 hit his... Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. Does a 20 versus his strength check? He gets to make a strength check.
Strength check. That's fun. He gets a 22.
Okay. I think since I don't think I'm allowed to use lucky if I know what the outcome is how I'm putting on myself. So Toby pulls out a little bit like one of his vials and smashes on the ground, and this weird bit of air kind of like boils from the floor, and he kind of like commands said air at the spooky undead boy. And you just kind of see the svelte as hell zombie creature's entire form get pushed back, like his mouth goes like as a dog with his head out the window, and but nothing happens. And Toby goes, "This guy's really strong!" And then I use the rest of my movement to run as far away as I can, which is 30 feet, and that's my turn.
Nice. Rowan.
Okay. So I am going to cast my lightning arrow.
25 feet. Sorry.
Thank you. Yeah. So basically, I transform my arrow into a bolt of lightning. Let's see. Do my attack. Nice. 26.
That will hit.
Nope. So I get to do 4d8 lightning damage. Oh, I'm assuming that he is below his hit point maximum right now.
Yes, he is taking damage.
Awesome. Then I get to use my Colossus Slayer, and so now I get to do 5d8 damage. I don't even think I have that many d8s.
What the heck? What is Colossus Slayer again?
So it's part of my Hunter Conclave thing for Ranger. So yeah, it says when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its hit point maximum. And I can only do this once per turn.
Cool.
So, picking out d8s. What's a little tiny one? Okay. 15.
Damage?
15 lightning damage.
Nice.
Could have been better.
It's not bad.
Yeah, you know.
It's better than me.
Oh, Toby.
Lahni.
Yes. Sorry. I will stay where I am. I'm going to use a key to dodge for his next attack. I will try to hit him with just regular 2. I go to try to box his ears, but one hand doesn't quite get it, and instead grabs him on the shoulder, in a kind of reassuring, comforting way. I got a 26 to hit once, and then a 13 to hit the second time.
Okay, 26 definitely hit.
the 26 will be 11 points of damage total. It's not much, but I do what I can. And then I dodge, so then the next point, any attacks that he has will have disadvantage.
Nice. Okay. Good.
I think I forgot. So Lonnie's like right up on him, right?
Yes, yeah, she's like right next.
So yeah, one thing about that is that each creature within 10 feet of my target has to make a dex saving throw.
Nah, that's cool. I got it, yo.
Beans.
No worries. I got a 23.
Okay. So that is definitely beats my spell saves, but it's
And I have
So
evasion, so if I make it, then I don't take damage.
Oh, cool. Okay, all right. Well,
Or I make it, I take half damage? Let me see.
each of these creatures 2d8 lightning damage on a. Okay, so yeah, half of 2d8 damage, but depending on what you've got going on there.
Okay, no, I don't take any damage if I succeed
all right.
on the saving throw, and only half damage if I fail.
All right, then nothing happens.
This
I
is
have
great.
to be
Like
honest.
Rowan and Lahni can just like attack while they're one's in the fray all the time.
Yeah, this actually is a good synergy we've got going here.
Nice job, guys.
I love it.
Good, my boy.
So Skud is going to rummage around in his bag. He's like, oh god, I knew I had it around here somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. And he just kind of pulls out. Oh shit, he pulls out like a tiny, what appears to be a silver GameCube controller at the end of a chain.
Okay.
It's his holy symbol because he's going to use turn undead on the zombie here. Well, I'm going to have to get closer to him, so I'm within 30 feet now. If you want to start fucking me up,
What is what levels can you turn?
I don't know. It doesn't really say. Let's see. Let me pull up the actual spell.
Yeah, D&D Beyond is kind of tough with personalized spells and features.
Actually, present your holy symbol and speak a prayer, censoring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a Wisdom saving throw. It does not appear to say anything about.
Okay, so it just has to make a save versus a Wisdom saving throw.
Is it under or is it the cleric or just the spell one?
Cleric.
It's under Channel Divinity.
Yeah. Because on that, if you look it up, then it shows 1/2. But that's at level 5. When an undead of CR 1/2 or lower fails.
No, that's different that I'm looking at.
Oh, that's destroy. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Sorry, I was reading the wrong thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's limiting it to a level.
Okay. Do you know what it has to? You know what your spell DC is?
Yeah, I did a second ago. 15 for Wisdom.
Okay, he does manage to just beat that.
Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you? This guy's too strong. We're all gonna die.
I got a case of good rollitis.
Why are you persecuting us?
It's because your goddamn cute dog is back there staring at me.
Oh my god, your dog is he's just like fucking chilling back there.
He's so
very
cute.
I'm furious.
Go to twitch.tv.com/GeeklyInc or youtube.com/GeeklyInc. And the
Bachmann, remember when you were petting him this weekend?
Oh my god, yeah, he loved it.
I forgot about Kit.
And you kept giving him treats.
I forgot about Kit. I was totally cool with it, but I forgot about Kit.
If you were to ask me who's a good boy, I'd be able to tell you now, and that's Kit.
And he was a good boy.
He was a very good boy,
except for the first 10 minutes everyone walked in.
Oh yeah, was just like barking.
He literally screams.
He's a fainting goat of dog.
He is very much that. All right, so I'm gonna roll a bunch of disadvantagey stuff.
Please
Lonnie now.
do it.
What do I have to? Let's figure out what I have to. What is your AC again?
22.
20. Damn, that's high.
I want to make I keep wanting to make jokes about Lonnie's name, but then I realize that they're just referencing a local carpet store commercial from Rocky, Illinois, and nobody else would get it. So
Do it. The number one listenership is just outside of your hometown, which
That's
is
true.
fucked up. L.A.
Okay. So he misses the first time. Misses
It
the
misses
second
all of
time.
them.
Misses the third time.
Gotta miss them all.
Okay, that time you hit. You rolled crit, so that was good.
So are Lahni and this zombie just full on Dragon Ball Z shadow punching
It
each
is
other?
just like a million
100%.
blurry punches going back and forth.
You can't see them fighting until you really learn to focus and feel the energy of the battle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
13 damage.
Okay, I'll take it.
Toby.
Hello. Toby goes, Lahni, I'm sorry. And then he reaches into his mouth and spits into his hand and throws some of the spit. And he is casting Evard's Black Tentacles.
Wow.
He is able to cast. He's casting it, so there's probably there's some bullshit where you spell slingers try to edge a spell on just the very tip of the bad guy, but I'm not. I'm aiming the middle of the spell right on the zombie, meaning
Just the tip.
Lahni.
It's never just the tip.
Lahni is full on in it. So
Wait.
as his goopy shit explodes, each creature must make a dex saving throw or take a handful of damage.
How about a 16?
That actually fails.
Shit.
How about a 7?
That also fails. So you both take 3d6 bludgeoning damage,
I
and
take half.
that is I rolled a 14 total.
Is this happening to me? Or just Lahni and the
Just
mom?
on the
just-
old master.
Yeah.
Okay.
And technically, it's at the start of both of your turns. So if any of you can fix it, but I like to roll, so here we are. So yeah, it's 14 damage, and both of y'all are restrained, but you only receive. I've ran out of disc space. What's happening? But that only happens at the start of your turn. So if any of you guys have any bullshit to fix that, you can.
Nice.
But yep, if you don't hack it by the time your turn comes up, you take said damage and you're restrained. And that's my turn.
Fabulous. Rowan, what do you do?
Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of things. Number one, I'm going to activate my sharpshooter feat. In the sense that before I make an attack, I can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll, and if it hits, I get to add +10 to the attack damage. So I'm going to do that. And I'm also just to clarify, that thing that I used earlier, it says that I can do it once per turn. So that means I can do it again?
It says once per turn. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. So I do that. So I'm going to actually just do lightning arrow again. Please hit. Okay. So 11. So 22.
That hits.
Yes. Okay, awesome. This is a lot of damage. Okay. Where I have so little space to roll things in my weird apartment here in LA.
Soon we'll be together, and then soon we'll be home.
Oh my
we're actually-
god, I rolled good.
Nice.
Tim, it made me nervous that you said that while holding your hammer up in the air.
What? Soon we'll be together forever. That's not weird.
14, 21, 29, 37, 47 damage.
Woo! Oh, what is it like when you slay this beast?
Yay!
No, I wanted to do it.
So, I launch off my arrow, and let's say because the whole sharpshooter thing. Like I do it in a way that's like fucked up and stupid. Like I like turn around and like then shoot. like I'm like the cover of a fucking like comic book with dudes who like don't know how to draw women. Like somehow my ass and also like my front are like twisted around.
Jennifer, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like you're not the cover of that comic book. I feel like you're the cover of a like extremely deep and specific pool comic book or like a aficionado. So you're doing like a billiards. Excuse me, a billiards move.
Like trick billiards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're correct. That's a better vision, and that's what I want to go for. So I'm doing some fucked up trick billiards with my lightning arrow.
Put your leg on top of a stool, and then you like aim your arrow through your leg.
Yeah, or I like am doing like almost like a back bend, and I shoot it that way.
You shoot it off the hanging green lamp.
Yeah. Just like the most fucked up way you can imagine. I'll leave that up to you, the listener, to decide in your mind. What that looks like. But yeah, so the arrow goes, let's say, straight into his open zombie mouth. And he bursts into like a crackling lightning inferno. And like zzz, and then falls to the ground.
I recall back my spooky Icar.
Nice. All right, well,
that had to happen at some point.
Are you okay, Skud?
Yeah, I'm okay. Lahni, hold still.
She freezes.
I draw my dagger.
I place I kind of point at Lahni, and I'm just going, ow, 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 and I'm gonna roll 4d8 to cast life transference. I was like, ow.
I mean,
and you,
ooch.
You gain hit points equal to. Well, you can gain a total of 36.
I mean, I'll take 36. I definitely am down more than that. So.
Yeah. Ooh. That one sucks.
What did you do?
No. I just gave her some of my some of my life energy.
Does that mean that you're in me? Are we connected?
No, it's just some energy. It's fine.
But,
I mean,
no one's ever shared their energy with me before. Thank you so much. And she'll run over and like give him the biggest hug and like squeeze him so tight and bury her face in his chestless hair. Hairless hair?
It's just a pile of hair on the ground and you're just like, oh.
Sorry, I was still thinking about you taking your chest hair off.
Yeah. In a perfect beat.
Hairless chest.
Yeah. And we'll fade out this episode as we see Frank with a jeweler's loop inspecting the gold pieces that are on the ground. And that's the end of the episode.
Yay!
Good job, everybody. You did it.
Michael, that was so much fun.
Thanks, Tim. I always have fun with you guys.
I feel like that might have been about the most damage I've ever done, and it felt really
That was
sad.
a lot.
That was a lot.
How much was that again?
It was like 40.
47, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. And now that we don't have any paladins in our party, that is a lot as opposed to just like a whiff, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
Do you guys mind if I read some reviews?
I would love it. If you
Please
would.
do.
Well, I won't do it.
Please.
Ojon Hyrule 454 from New Zealand says, "Best podcast, best host. This is easily my favorite podcast of all time." There it is. One. The story is amazing. The role play is amazing, and everyone on the show are good people. That's not true. We're all bad. I'm really looking forward to my second GeeklyCon coming from New Zealand. Wait, who is this?
Whoa.
Whoa. That's how amazing and inspiring these folks are. I agree, buddy. PJG18 from United Kingdom says, "We agree, so we do it." I love this group. It honestly feels like playing D&D with your friends if they're way funnier than they are. Oh, thank you so much. Wait, I didn't.
That
I think you read
sounds
that.
familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely read that one.
I fucked up. All right, let's
Sly Fleur.
fly first. All right, David, this is where they start right now. Let's just pause for a second. I'd love to. JTP says, laughing in the waiting room. Almost caught up and just embarrassed myself laughing to tears in a waiting room when jumping Jerry successfully rolls stealth to spider to leap to the top of the white spire, a single bound with a straddling Stephen toe. That was funny. Pliggity Poo from the United States says, finally caught up with this great cast. My brother recommended this podcast to me, and it's the first one I've ever listened to. That being said, I'm convinced all of the podcasts will be ruined for me now. Thank you so much. Burrito of Truth says, disgusting meat monster and co are the true heroes. Who would have thought that Steve's beautiful boy soul would end up in such a smelly pile of garbage with a perfect bum? If I had a pickle for every time this podcast made me laugh, I'd be so sick of pickles, and I would probably quit listening. Thank you. Dirtbone says, finally caught up. After 2 months of listening each day at work, I finally caught up. I don't use Apple products using my brother's account, and have listened all the way through thanks to Spotify. Thank you. Special Olympian says, fantastically entertaining. I recently found this and started listening from episode 1, and now I'm on episode 70. The entire cast works great together and keeps the laughs coming. Hopefully I hear this in some future. I hope so too. Flying Dingus says, I like fungus, it grows on you. Started this podcast from the beginning after hearing it mentioned by the High Rollers and plugged by the Taz. Who are the High Rollers?
The Adventure Zone.
No, who are High Rollers?
I don't know.
I don't know. I love them. They're my favorite, apparently. It's a slow start, and to be honest, I found it. Oh, I was just skipping that one part. Master GJK from Australia says, just started listening, and it's awesome tasting. Just started after referring from the Adventure Zone, and I'm so excited for the 100th episode. Thank you. V Weaver 13 says, almost caught up. Just kidding. I'm only on episode 55. I'm loving it so far. It's the only thing that gets me. Come on, good day, mate. This podcast is hilarious. I listen to it while at work grooming my dogs, and I hope people don't hear me laughing to myself. I actually would love the idea of a whole bunch of fucked up dogs based on Candace. And thank you. These are the reviews, and we're done now.
Thank you. Thank you for those reviews. If you guys want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard. I don't know why I tried to cut you off, Jennifer. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're
wow.
excited.
After the chest hair debacle.
Yeah, that's...
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com, where you can find other thrilling podcasts, the hottest nerd news, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished transferring your life energy, head on over to Apple Podcast or your other podcast app of choice to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content like ad-free episodes you won't be able to find anywhere else. Every pledge helps us keep growing and makes the show better with each episode. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thanks, everybody. We will see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey. Yes, please.
Yay, 2 eps.
Thank you so much for doing 2 eps. I was so scared that we would never be able to
Record again. Yeah, thank you guys for powering through there on the East Coast and in the Middle Coast.
I've already forgotten what episode we were recording.
256, brother. Thank you, everyone in Twitch land. Michael, thank you so much for including 2 episodes back to back with combat. I love combat; they're fun.
Combat. There wasn't combat in the first one, was there?
No, there was not.
Oh, 2 recordings.
Social
2
combat.
recordings back to that.
Not 2 episodes.
It's like we have new characters, and you want to see.
Try 'em
So
out.
true.
That's what they can
Take them
do.
out for a spin.
Hey,
I
everyone,
can't
shut
wait.
up. That's so true.
Because there's something that Lahni does that no one knows yet, and I can't wait for you guys to see
I'm
it.
gonna look it up right now.
Don't you
Every
do it. It's
time
actually it's on there, but you have to do the math to figure out what's special about it.
Nice.
Well,
I'm just really excited to shoot spells at dudes from 500 feet away.
Yeah, like I am not getting up in there. No, thank you.
yeah, I'm excited about Toby realizing that Scud missile can do it, and putting like a shitty like dumpster around him so that he can't be hit. So he just like stare out of a hole and is like impervious to damage.
Can we use like one of those like objects that lets you talk to people, kind of like a walkie-talkie, and then like
Yeah,
you can call the shots?
No. What I'm gonna do is on your shoulder is gonna be Arlington, the Raven, like pecking at your ear, like talking to you from me as you're like 1,000 meters away, like shooting your shit.
Like this.
Do you guys want to do a third or?
Oh God,
Yeah, let's go.
I gotta go to bed.
man.
All right, if you're on Twitch, I think we nailed down when we're recording next, but I'm not exactly too sure when it is. So we have. No, I think we're recording on like the 23rd or 24th.
Yeah, I think it's like a Saturday.
Oh, okay, awesome. I didn't know if because we did 2.
We are waiting on. Well, yeah, because if we did 1, we had to get creative.
Another one. Okay, gotcha.
But now we're just like, okay.
And Bachmann, I forget. Can you do the 24th?
I don't see why not.
Okay. Twitch on the 20th.
Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Twitch on Saturday, March 24th. A jet-lagged and probably hungover Tim, Lanning, and Jennifer Cheek will rejoin the D&D podcast crew. But that is when we're recording
Same
next.
location for the first.
You're gonna walk into. Oh no! I punched the fuck out of my bottle. You're gonna walk into our shitty apartment and be like,
I hate this.
"I'm going back to LA. I hate this."
I'm leaving. I'm going back to my
Well, I am going
room apartment.
I'm gonna go look at a new apartment tomorrow. So hopefully.
Whoa.
Oh, so you guys have a place to put your green screen, huh?
Exactly.
Nice.
If we get we get this apartment, we're definitely getting a green screen. So.
Nice.
Thank you so much to the Twitch folks for showing up. Thank you so much, Michael, for DMing. We don't thank you enough for this.
Yeah, man. Thank
That's
you.
what I always say.
I know.
I'm always saying
You never
that.
stop saying it.
Yeah, I wish you'd stop saying it, but thank you to the people who expressed concern over our baby mental breakdown of last episode.
Texas?
Of Texas. We actually have recently new bad news, which I haven't shared the new one, but it's not that bad.
With anyone?
What?
No, with no one. No, I haven't shared it with you yet, but
Oh.
Cool. Awesome.
our savior is actually kind of bananas, and he didn't. It's not important. Not important. But
Okay. Cool. Well,
Great.
we should stop streaming so you can tell us whatever
Yeah.
that was.
I think the stream is going down. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I don't see why, but.